Ladies and gentlemen, Job chapter 38, verse 12 to 15 says, You have commanded the morning since your early days, and caused the day spring to know its place, that it may take hold of the ends of the earth, that the wicked might be shaken out of it. Is turned as clay to the seal, and they stand as a garment. And from the wicked their light is seen, and the high arm shall be broken. Basically, this is talking about light versus darkness, knowledge versus ignorance, light versus darkness, as I said. Basically, when you're loving and kind, you're actually wise. When you hatred and you have jealousy and all these other things, you're kind of stupid. They actually make you stupid because you don't have knowledge of things. So basically, it's advised to walk in the light in the day in that respect. All right. Okay, let's talk about Gary Clark Jr. He's the one that, when you listen to Justice League movie, Come Together song, it's really him that did it, along with Junkie XL. And now he has his single that has come out, Come Together, and it's officially released by Warner Brothers on Spotify. You guys can always check it out, buy it, etc. It's pretty cool. It's a slightly different version to what you heard on the television screen. Like I said before, Junkie XL's work is going to be used in this movie, but that Danny Elfman is going to embellish and tighten up and make it really good, the soundtrack. He's going to put in his own stuff too, but by and large, I think Junkie XL's presence is going to be felt in this movie, just so you guys know. And same thing I try to explain to people, Joss Whedon is just going to tighten up, uh, you know, they always modify a bit, but it's going to be a Zack Snyder work that you're going to feel from beginning to end. All right, just that the chemistry between the characters and the way how they interplay with one another, and the dialogue is going to be even tighter, and in a format that you understand. Wonder Woman update for the box office: $410,503,142. Worldwide crew may have $816,303,142. This is the estimates for Wonder Woman. I was wrong, and I'm one of those people who has no problem saying they're wrong. I was wrong about Wonder Woman being the number one summer blockbuster in worldwide Kume and passing Spider-Man, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. It still will pass Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, but Spider-Man Homecoming blitzed. I mean, it blew by Wonder Woman. It opened in China this weekend, and it made a ton load of money in China. So it is the number one summer blockbuster. It has now taken over Wonder Woman. When are we talking about worldwide? Not in terms of North America. In terms of North America, Wonder Woman reigns supreme. Nobody touches her. But when you talk about worldwide, Spider-Man Homecoming is lapped up. Japan, the Japanese love Spider-Man, and the Chinese, they love everything. I mean, they loved Wonder Woman too. But Spider-Man is making serious money in China. And so it's just blitzed. It just blitzed by Wonder Woman like if she didn't exist. So this is one reboot that, in terms of worldwide crewmate, Wonder Woman. If Wonder Woman wants to be top tier, top of the marketplace, she has to find some way somehow to pass this Spider-Man Homecoming, whether she comes back out in the fall or not. And honestly, I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. It probably is. You never know. When it comes back out in the fall, we'll see. But as of now, I don't think so. Okay? Now, I hope she gets past Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, so she could be the number one origin film. But when you talk about reboots, origin and reboot films, I'm wrong, man. Spider-Man Homecoming, just like John Campion said, it make that surge and pass Wonder Woman, and it did. Okay? So, he was right. I'll give him his kudos on that. And anybody else who said that, they were right. All right? And Sony Columbia's got a hit on their hands because this movie now has done better than all of the Spider-Man movies except for, I believe, the Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 1, I think, and Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 3. And we don't know if it'll pass those. We'll see. I mean, it's making some real serious mint right now. It's making serious money. And it's in its, what is it in? It's in its 10th weekend. All right, so it's making serious mint. It's doing its thing. All right, so we'll see. Yeah, that's basically all I got to say right now. Leave your comments in the comment section below. There's not much news on Justice League or on Wonder Woman or on Aquaman right now. You know, I'm a DC buff and I stick to DC and I enjoy DC stuff, so I don't have much more to say. So, on that note, you guys have a great one.